Hi everyone, Dave Rigney here. I made this video today especially for those of you out there who would like this to be your breakthrough year. The year when you save money on your home or business life essential services so you can stop overpaying and get superior results. So if that's you, please stop what you're doing right now and pay very close attention because over the next 20 minutes, I'm going to show you how to do exactly that. Now, as many of you know, this last year I did something most people would consider insane. I walked away from one of the biggest and most gratifying careers in the fire service industry. I had gone from bagging groceries at a Dominick's Finer Foods in the Chicagoland area and going to school full time to getting hired full time as a career firefighter paramedic at the age of 24, helping strangers in life and death situations and risking my life to save another. Then becoming lieutenant paramedic 10 years into my career. In 2001, I joined Coldwell Banker Residential Brokerage and became a realtor and would go on to generate consistent $1 million plus revenue each year in sales and create a large client base, helping people reach their goals with superior results in selling their home and buying their future home with only my 3-person team. In 2014, I helped co-create the book, The Warren Buffett Approach to Sell Real Estate, a practical guide to protect yourself from real estate greed and bank an extra $30,000 by taking a value-driven approach. This book increased the bottom line profit of many of my clients' homes I had the opportunity in selling over the years and has been successfully tested in 100 plus markets in the United States and Canada. That same year, I found the Near North Suburb Chicago Advice Givers podcast, which is a podcast site to reach out to local Chicagoland people in their respective fields, smart and intelligent. Not to mention, many had discovered unique ways to impact the lives of their customers, clients, and patients. During its peak, it was one of the top local business podcasts in the Chicagoland area. And today, it's over 300 downloads a month, submitted content indexed by Listman and Google. And I built a satisfying client base of more than 500 people. I have personally helped homeowners go from no offers on their home to multiple offers in as little as a few days. And my clients purchased their future home stress-free with my team. But you want to know something interesting? And yet, despite this success, I felt depressed because I dedicated the past 17 years of my life to accomplish these goals, and now there was nothing left to do on the to-do list. I had said everything I needed to say and accomplished everything I'd ever dreamed of. And I have to admit, there was also some parts of me that wondered if I can do it again in a completely new industry, or if I just had gotten lucky. Just about 10 years ago, I couldn't help my clients achieve their goals if my life depended on it. It's true. I was 41 years old at the time, and after 6 years in the business, I could count the number of people I had helped on one hand. No matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't save money for my clients. Even though I worked day and night, and even though I did everything my company told me to do, I went to every meeting within 300 miles, made an average of 100 business calls per day. Then I told my boss about this. They said it must be me doing something wrong, that the system was completely duplicatable, and I just needed to be more positive, set more goals, call more leads, and attend more meetings and training calls. But those things only got me more of the same rejection and frustration. In fact, by this time, I seriously was thinking of getting out of the home service business. Had racked up $1,000 in debt and was so financially in the hole, I had to think about packing it up. In truth, I pretty much given up on the home services business. Then one day, almost by accident, I discovered a secret way to save money on my life essential services for my home and business on the internet. After reading an email from a friend of mine in Fort Worth, Texas, an almost laughable simple technique that requires no business calling, no going to meetings, no rejection, and absolutely no selling. In fact, with The Secret, people actually paid me to hear about my opportunities and products. I almost couldn't believe it. I used to spend hundreds of hours per month on service calls and begging workers to help my clients, but now companies were actually giving me a call to help my customers and clients, just like they would pay to watch a concert or a movie. The results? My struggling home and business services changed overnight. Clients flooded into my voicemail account daily. People from the United States and Canada, who I never even met, started calling me and waiting to join my client list because they wanted to save money too. Within just 4 months, I was helping people save money and out of the rat race forever. Best of all, these new clients signed up with no annoying objectives, no humming and hawing, and no questions asked. They simply tracked me down, asked me to show them the plan, and signed up as clients on the spot because my system had already done the telling and selling for me. Frankly, the client and success came so fast and so easy, I thought it was some kind of fluke. So I showed my method to a few other struggling home and business owners in my area and had them try my service out. And you know what happened? They each reached their goals just as quickly and easy as I did. It was incredible. I had discovered a 100% rejection-free way of providing homeowners and businesses service that lets even the skeptic and budget-minded home and business owner reach their goals and save money without making one single call, without having to hassle your friends, family, and neighbors, and without spending any additional money from their budget. In fact, as I said, people actually paid me to show them how to save money with this method. Sounds almost crazy, doesn't it? Hey, I understand. Sometimes I still have a hard time believing this is real. And all I ask is if you hold off from disbelieving long enough to see the evidence for yourself. It will take just a few minutes and will help you reach your home or business life essential services savings far faster and easier than you ever dreamed possible. Look, here's the cold, hard truth you won't hear at this Sunday worship gathering or in your company's literature. In the internet age, the old school methods will kill your chances of any real savings in your life essential services. In fact, using these dinosaurs for your home and business services is like trying to fill a leaky bucket. Here's why. If you follow the old life essential services dogma of calling businesses for service, talking to people you just do not know, and spend all your hard-earned money on services you have not done business with, you'll almost guarantee to lose most, probably all of your money to an inferior approach by companies who can provide life essential services on your doorstep thanks to Google, bots, and robocalling. This means you'll be forced to call companies every day or listen to robocalls for the lifespan of owning your home or business, just to combat the constant attrition that will plague you. You see, the old ways worked great when people knew each other well to purchase life essential products and services every month for years at a time, allowing you to be happy with the results. But in today's crazy online world, the average companies only stick around for 2 to 3 months, if you're lucky, before you even get a chance to recoup your budgeting costs. That's how radically the services have changed since the internet. So what can you do to save money for your life essential services for your home or business? It's actually pretty easy. You simply do the exact opposite of what other life essential providers are doing. Here's what I mean. Most people spend all their money and time calling over price services and end up talking to some guy named Bubba who's really looking for a job. Others jump from company to company hoping this one will be the one that really works out. But the richest and savviest service providers don't do any of those things. We do not call home or business owners. We do not show the plan to everyone with a pulse. We do not bother our friends, family, or neighbors. Instead, we use what I call a profitable outcome approach. This is the secret I discovered that quickly gave me and thousands of people I've introduced to complete happiness. Here's how it works. My system is based on 2 core truths of life essential services in the internet age. The old school of selecting your life essential services routine of calling a business, talking to a stranger, talking to your neighbors, visiting a business, and trying to convince yourself to choose the service is dead. The fast and easiest way to save money choosing your life essential services today is simply to position yourself so only the superior, most qualified people come to you and only you. That's it. And no matter what all the Facebook gurus or YouTube channels say about contacting your family, friends, and neighbors, attending every neighborhood meeting, or just call the local business, these are really the one truths you can absolutely count on in selecting your life essential services today. And these 2 pieces of truth are what took me from spending a lot of time and money to successfully helping others save money in less than 18 months, and let my clients and myself save over $115,329 over the past 2 years without spending a penny. And guess what? You can learn how to do the same thing no matter what life essential services you are selecting for your home or business. In fact, when you use profitable outcome approach, you can immediately start saving money, and actual people will ask you to show them the plan. This strategy is the missing link that will save you time and money for your life essential services that everyone else doesn't know about. And the funny thing is, getting people to come to you and provide you with great service. It's a lot easier than you think. Way easier than calling on business for service, getting inferior results, and dropping hard-earned cash on services who you thought were going to be great. And my friend, When you know the secret of profitable outcome approach, you're going from being a prospector who chases people down to being a well-educated and choosing your life essential services. This makes finding superior services as easy and painless as filling out a blank check. Anyway, getting hard-working people to come to you and then actually saving you money is just one part of my process. I've got dozens of connections and secrets that I've been using for years like this that will blow your mind. Like how to get a great service person to return your phone call, the right way to find superior like-minded people for life essential services without losing money, and where to find the contact information of active life essential services, not genealogy lists, who are already out of the business, just to name a few. And while I can't tell you all the secrets I've learned about servicing many people in the United States and Canada per month in this letter, there is now a way for you to make the right choice quickly, easy, and without any risk. Here's how. I have recently put all this information into an easy-to-read lessons called Profitable Outcome Life Essential Services Approach. This is the secret weapon of many of today's superior results of your life essential services, and it contains the exact blueprint I use to transform a falling, crippling, money-sucking home and business venture into a successful life essential services company in just 4 months. I only created it when I first started using my system because I was helping so many people so quickly I couldn't keep up with them. In some cases, I actually had to turn people away with a waiting list of people who wanted to learn my system. Can you imagine having that problem? So I put my entire approach formula into one stripped down informational private group I could simply share to new clients. This private group has since transformed the lives of hundreds of people in every walk of life in their home or business, including people who struggle to find the right life essential services for superior results. But you cannot find this information in bookstores, Google, or Amazon. And until a couple of years ago, it was only available to my real estate clients. However, if I hear from you today, you'll have the opportunity to instantly gain access to this powerful informational private group immediately. If you would rather read it in print than from the computer screen, I will send you a copy directly of each month's lesson to your doorstep. More on that in a second, but first, here's just a small taste of what you'll discover in the private group. Here are some shocking real-world results we've got in the first 30 days. I've been introduced to people that have had an incredible impact on my life. I have forged friendships that will last a lifetime. Today, all my bills and debt are paid. I don't work overtime, and I'm showing my son that no matter how down and out you are, you can always recover and flourish. You are the author of your own story and can control how it ends. David came to the rescue. He always listened to how I felt about various situations and explained everything to me. He asked me my opinion about various topics. He was great and I would use him again. I've learned to spend time with my children is truly priceless. Saving money even while maintaining my regular job as a police officer was very helpful. David is superb. David was very professional and effective. He helped me to realize my dream. I highly recommend David. Think how good it would feel when you finally able to save money for your life essential services. Ask anyone you know in the life essential services space if they know how to do that. Chances are they don't, but you will. And when you do, saving money in your life essential services become as automatic and routine as checking your email. Anyway, here's the bottom line. After learning the profitable outcome approach, you'll never make another call again, never fear looking stupid in front of your spouse or friends, and never worry about getting scammed from a life essential service company you hire. Instead, dependable people provide you with great customer service with superior results. Your friends, family, and in-laws will approach you about what you're doing. And many of the people laughing at you behind your back right now for being taken advantage of will come crawling to you, begging for your advice on how they can save lots of money too. I see this happening all the time when I teach people my system. Once you become a member of the private group, you get skills you can use for the rest of your life. Skills nobody can ever take away from you. Skills that are timeless and will work today, tomorrow, and probably even 100 years from now. And it's so easy too. Just follow my simple recipe and before you know it, you'll save money every month, then the next month, and then the following month until before you know it, you got your life essential services for your home and business saving you money and time for you. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whether you're on vacation, hanging out with your kids at the beach, or even sound asleep in your bed at night. Plus, if you join my private group today, I'll also offer you a huge annual discount. This is the only system that's clinically proven to save you time and money for your life essential services. The Profitable Outcome Life Essential Services Private Group will teach you how to magnetically attract new dependable services to you, which means you'll be able to quickly save money and time without having to bug your friends and family members. Here's just a small taste of what you'll discover in the private group. How to save money as much as $20 to $1,000 your first month in the private group without calling anyone or asking for company products. How to contact a business already looking to provide a great service without making a single phone call or getting scammed. The number one clumsy mistake people make with their mouths that kills their chances of hiring a great service. Why you should almost never use service people that are more excited than you, and why lazy people often make the best workers for your life essential services. A secret way to save hundreds, even thousands of dollars by joining my private group. The fastest known way to quickly position your home to sell quickly and for the highest possible price within the appraised value of your home. Why opportunity seekers are the worst people to hire. A can't miss, instantly known how to save money and time for your life essential services, even if you haven't talked to a service person yet. Donald Trump's secret to effectively find the reliable life essential services for your home or business. The only people you should ever trust with your life essential services. Do this and save you thousands of dollars in time and money each month is like taking candy from a baby. An almost magical way to create 100% savings within the private group. The big lie of open houses and why you should avoid them like the plague. The best way to save money when selecting a life essential service and make it fast is to do the exact opposite of what most other home and business owners do. A quickie Idiot's Guide to Consumer Psychology, often used by cult leaders and other persuasive masters that let you instantly tap into the mindset of every service person you talk to. How to make an extra $30,000 on your residential sale that has been tested in all 50 states and Canada. How to have great wealth habits for you and your family. Know what a buyer's home inspector is looking for when the inspector conducts a home inspection at the home or property you are selling. Don't be one of the thousands who end up saying, "I wish someone would have told me that." How to immediately get money-saving solutions into a positive cash flow. Make it almost impossible for you to lose your hard-earned money for your home or business life essential services. Anyway, what does Profitable Outcome Life Essential Services Private Group cost? Before I made it available to the general public, I once had someone offer me $1,000 just to borrow it for the weekend. So I have no doubt I can easily charge hundreds of dollars for this with no problem. For example, my business partner Robert charges his consulting clients $25,000 per month, but I'm not asking you to pay anywhere near that much money. This project and my 12-month commitment to you isn't about the money for me. I'm offering to mentor you because I have the time and I know it will give me the chance to change thousands of people's lives this year. So if you want to become part of this group, an official member of the Profitable Outcome Life Essential Services, it isn't going to cost you $5,000 per month or even $500. You can have me as your coach or mentor every day for the next 12 months for just $37 per month, which is a little more than $1 per day. That's it. There is no upsell and nothing else to buy, which means every single person watching this can afford to participate. And you can join right now for just $1. Hang out for the entire week, and if you love the experience, do nothing, and you'll be billed just $37 per month as long as you'd like to stay. If you decide it's just not right for you for any reason at all, whether it's next week or 6 months from now, just send an email to support@profitableoutcome.com and you'll never be billed again. But before you sign up, there are 2 conditions. This mentoring group is a recruiting free zone. If you have a network marketing business, you will not be allowed to recruit anyone in this group or promote your opportunities under any circumstances. As for me, I will not be joining or promoting any kind of business opportunity now or in the future. This is a neutral ground and an environment for learning, created to help you reach your goals faster. As for the second condition, well, that has to do with the admission. If you want to join, you have to do it now because I'm closing the doors to any new members once we hit the registration deadline. Oh, and one last thing. Plus, it comes with a 7-day can't-lose guarantee. If in the next month you don't get at least 2 cost-saving life essential services for your home or business, I'll refund the 1-month subscription for $37. You can keep the online lessons, ebooks, and bonus reports just for your trouble. That means you have 0 risk. So, join the private Profitable Outcome Life Essential Services group. Here's how to order. To order with your credit card on our 100% secured server, simply click on the orange link below that says, click here to join the group today. Remember, you risk nothing. In fact, with this super generous guarantee, there's simply no way you can lose. Now, I know you're probably thinking to yourself, wow, why would you make such an insane offer by practically giving this away? Well, that's a great question, and the answer is because I have a bigger vision. You see, you are saving 99% when you order today. This amazing $1 7-day trial period will never be made available again at this ridiculous low investment, and you are completely covered by our risk-free 100% money-back guarantee. To have nothing to lose and everything to gain by decisive action and claiming your $1 7-day trial period right now, and get immediate access to the Life Essential Services private group for your superior results for your home and business services. Let's do this. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it will soon be gone. So click on the link below right now to join for just $1. And let's make 2019 your breakthrough year. Don't forget, if you aren't absolutely blown away by what you discover in Profitable Outcome Life Essential Services private group, I'll buy it back from you at full price. No hassles, no questions asked. The lessons in this private group either lives up to what I've told you here, or you get 100% of your money back. One last thing, it's important, I know, even with this unbelievable low price and can't lose offer, you may still be skeptical. And I totally understand. So below are testimonials from people who have used my system. Just look at what some of our fans are saying about Profitable Outcome approach to Life Essential Services.